special to Current Gen is the cruise ship. What do you think about that?
They did an amazing job, and I'm telling you, when I saw it, my mouth dropped. It really did.
And Bash World, you're on New Gen, so give us your first impressions.
I am blown away. It's a completely different from last year's game and this year's game. It's not even comparable. Y'all went beyond.
Coming up next from downtown Los Angeles at Staples Center, the Kings taking on the Clippers. For Sacramento, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Now Sacramento starting five. And Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So Sacramento will get the first possession. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors. Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
Pass to Mitchell. Floats one, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Mitchell against MP. Latrey. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George against Halliburton. George, no good.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. And they don't want to start the game with 5.
Nice awareness from George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Kings have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Mitchell looking it over. Tee that time from Leonard.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Buddy Hield comes in for Mitchell. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
The drive by MP. Rebound by the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
But you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
A special moment in the career of MP. GA, he has secured a shoe deal.
We know Nike wants that top-tier talent to represent their brand. And that's why they locked up MP. It's a perfect fit.
Outside, George. Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 12 in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Hield against MP. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Clippers leading by 9. MP dishes to Leonard. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Bagley. They kick out to Hield. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Now the Clippers moving it up. A 3 from MP. That shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Tristan Thompson. Marvin Bagley comes in for Metu. Barnes, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Halliburton subbed in for Davis. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. The drive by MP. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Halliburton passes to Len. Over Ibaka. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 15. And George now top of the key. MP fires from way outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 21 points for MP. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bagley kicks to Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Ibaka, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and the basket is good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside, George. MP outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This is a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Holmes in at the center position. Bagley with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Halliburton passes to Holmes. Stolen. Clippers moving the ball around. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mitchell outside. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Goes up again. It's hauled in by George.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The shot's good. George has got his second bucket.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. MP's really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Both teams. Here's George. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Morris at 4, with Ibaka at the 5. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. To the paint. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Hield's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings. MP up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That free throw, no good.
And only about 60% of the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
And he nails the third. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination. And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Ibaka finds MP. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Kings trail by 18. Here's Haliburton. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
I really like the hustle of Morris. He does a terrific job crowding the shooters.
Leonard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Haliburton against MP. Haliburton kicks to Barnes. Here's Hield, driving the lane.
Hield is so quick on the drive, blasting through the defense, easily getting all the way to the cup.
Outside Leonard. Pass to MP. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
The shot's good from Haliburton.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
MP, that's for 2. Sacramento grabs the miss. Haliburton with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 9 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right
there. MP outside. Passes it to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 29.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Terrence Davis. David, what's the update there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. Unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he will be out for too long. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that... All right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the...
You know, I think the way to earn the respect is to be professional. But...
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room, then?
Yeah, of course. Does it look like they don't respect me to you?
Well, locker room...
All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you're Hey, when it come to you,
I got more. Don't leave MP open.